So back in 2008, I saw this trailer for the movie The Onion. Didn't know what The Onion was. All I knew was that it was a bunch of funny skits, and that's the stuff I was into. I specifically remember one where this guy couldn't decide what socks he wanted to wear for work, but then all of a sudden their neighbor's house explodes, and then almost immediately news vans get there, but instead of talking about the burning building, they were actually there for the guy who couldn't choose his socks.
Apparently, a local area man has misplaced his black socks.
Now after that movie, I slowly started to realize that they were a satire news company, and even remember the shows they tried to make that were canceled the year they aired, like the Onion Sports Dome, which was literally SportsCenter with the Onion humor.
And don't forget, this Sunday, we've got a killer National Crystal Meth Hallucination League doubleheader. Jeannie Teeger takes on the burglars inside her walls.
But over the years, they have basically cemented themselves as the parody news experts. Like all those memes you see of so-and-so shot dead, and like this guy was appointed by Trump, are all things the Onion would have done, but also would have a fake article to go with it. But why am I talking about the Onion? Because if you guys didn't know, or at least remember, Alex Jones was ordered to pay the families of the Sandy Hook shooting over $1 billion for spreading his lies and claiming the shooting was a hoax. Ever since then, he's been on his little crybaby tour saying he doesn't know what he's gonna do, he needs our support, and if you love free speech, then you'll help him. And it's like, dog, shut the fuck up. You lost and will forever be known as a loser.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 7:50 right now. I'm about to upload this to X. I just got word 15 minutes ago that my lawyers and folks met with the U.S. trustee over our bankruptcy this morning, and they said they're shutting us down even without a court order.
But obviously, because he doesn't have anywhere near $1.5 billion, the court is like, alright, well, we're gonna start selling your shit, starting with your dumbass news company, Infowars. Which leads us back to The Onion. Full circle moment. Full Onion moment. Apparently yesterday, at a bankruptcy option, they bought Infowars in its entirety, meaning that if Alex Jones wants to say anything on there, and I doubt they're going to keep him on, but it would have to go through the Onion executives.
The satirical news site The Onion won the auction to purchase Alex Jones' Infowars. Now, that announcement comes from the families of the Sandy Hook shooting victims. They say they support the sale.
This morning, the Connecticut Democrats with the Onion newspaper bought us.
But that's not even the best part. They're turning Infowars into a parody news site based on all of Alex Jones's conspiracies as an even bigger fuck you to him, and to put the cherry on top, just like the reporter said, the family support this. I have never liked Alex Jones, mostly because I hate conspiracies, but also this dude will see a tragedy like Sandy Hook and literally try to make people think that this was something the government set up to happen. Even if you wholeheartedly believe that, keep that shit to yourself and on the group chats you have with your fucking weirdos on Telegram. Obviously, because this was just announced, we won't really know more until the people over at The Onion say something or release something showing what the new Infowars is going to be like. Now, they actually did release an article on their website titled, "Here's Why I Decided to Buy Infowars," and at the end it says, "What's next for Infowars remains a live issue. The excess funds initially allocated for the purchase will be reinvested into our philanthropic efforts that include business school scholarships for promising cult leaders, a charity that donates elections to at-risk third world dictators, and a new pro bono program pairing orphans with stable factory jobs at no cost to the factories. As for the vitamins and supplements, we are halting their sale immediately. Utilitarian logic dictates that if we can extend even one CEO's life by 10 minutes, diluting these miracle elixirs for public consumption is an unethical waste. Instead, we plan to collect the entire stock of the Infowars warehouses into a large vat and boil the contents down into a singular candy bar-sized omnivitamin that one executive, I will not name names, may eat in order to increase his power and perhaps become immortal. All will be revealed in due time. For now, let's enjoy the win and toast the continued consolidation of power and capital. Infinite growth forever. Bryce P. Tetrader, global tetra donor CEO of The Onion." But yeah guys, this is probably one of the greatest acquisitions in company history, solely because they're taking everything Alex Jones stands for and turning it into a fucking joke. Before I end this short video, and who knows, maybe I'll get another one up today. Not making any promises, but I will leave you with another one of my favorite clips from the Onion movie.
We begin today with news from Detroit, where automaking giant American Automotive announced a safety recall of all 2004 cars containing neck belts. The neck belts, introduced last month in an attempt to reduce head injuries, have been found to cause crushed tracheas, severe spinal damage, and violent decapitation.
Daddy,